Alright, we back. That's Rain. We doing Scarlet Monastery. I really wanted to put this one and Scarlet Halls into one video. Just wasn't able to do it. The queue for the second one ended up being a little bit longer than the first one. As I explained though, unfortunately I already did both the Scarlet ones and recorded it and didn't have my vocals in the video. So, have to redo it. Can't show you the quests, but I will talk about them for you just so you know what you have to do. First things first, I don't care what your role is in the dungeon, I mean unless you're just healing absolutely and don't... Like when I heal, I don't bother DPSing. I let everyone else do all the work. I like to just focus on healing. And if I have a good tank and stuff and heals aren't absolutely necessary, I just jump around a lot and have fun. It's just how I play when I'm healing. But right here, you want to kill those piles. It says piles of bodies or something. Pile of corpses right there. You want to kill those first, otherwise they'll just keep spawning stuff. Some people, this group seems decent so far, because they're on it. Lots of people just leave those piles there, and I'll usually have to kill them myself, or they'll just keep spawning people. So I usually take care of those piles. I'll come over here. It's kind of like a zigzag up until that point. Yeah, I'm excited for this group. I'm gonna see if they'll want to queue with me again. They seem okay so far, so I guess we'll see. And then first boss, you come here. Single boss, I'll use just the... Because these two are in the same colon, the Righteous and the Crusader Strike. But then when more shit pops up, then you want to use the Righteous. Now, even though I have the quest done, normally what you do is come up here to this sword. Oh, I can't see it. It's not on my screen here. There's a sword on like a tomb there or something. What's this? So you want to activate it, continue the quest that way before moving on. Black pants. I am Black Pants. So you come down the hallway. Do some more stuffs. You do the things. The next part used to be really difficult. I feel like it got much easier. Or I suppose it depends. It depends on your tank and heals, on if people are pulling shit they shouldn't be. So I like to pull a few things and then just bring it back. Just kind of get them together. But see back there I lost aggro. Whatever this guy's doing. So I'm gonna try to regain that aggro. Avoid the area of effect spells right there, the AoEs. They drop like those fire AoEs. I'm stunned. So when they drop stuff like that, you don't want to stand in it. Like, I don't care what class you are, if you're in a dungeon. I mean, sometimes, well, no. As a tank, sometimes it's okay to just, it depends on, again, on your healer, on, you know, whatever. But you don't, okay. Next part is the sword quest. There's another piece right here. You want to grab the sword there. Big question mark over it, you can't mess it up. The only way you can mess it up is if you miss the first sword. And it's easy to do that, it's easy to overlook. Even knowing it, like I forget it plenty of times and I'm in this realm like, oh shit, and I gotta go back and go forward. Bam boom. Yeah, I like this group. It's a pretty good, I'll see if they re-queue with me. So I'm gonna pull that. Just for extra experience, I want to pull these guys too, because I know this healer can take care of me. Let's see what we got. Blood Elf Priest from Dalaran. If you're new to my vids, if this is the first one you've seen, I've mentioned in all the other ones that I don't really like add-ons. It's just not my thing. I mean, some of them are pretty useful. They're really good. But just overall, I prefer to play without them. And what I just did also really depends on your group. Typically, you want to kill all the additional bad guys before fighting the boss. But again, I knew this healer would take care of me. It's just that these guys, they do a pretty big amount of damage, so you just want to be mindful of that. Like, there's plenty of healers that would not have been able to heal what I just did. And again, I just pulled that from extra experience. I know they'll be able to kill it off. Usually when I come in here, I go right to left. Just because there's more guys bunched up together here like that. And you'll see me just switching targets, just trying to get everyone's attention. Hey! Hey! Attack me. I'm the bad guy, attack me. Aggro. So you just want to make sure you get everyone, you know? Just too many tanks are just so unmindful of aggro. If there's anything I want anyone to learn from my videos, it's just mind your aggro. I mean, you can't catch everything. Everyone makes mistakes, yada yada, all that good stuff. But like, please, just try. Because I've always tanked and only tanked or healed. I'm always healed and tanked a lot, but now that I've just been DPSing more lately, just getting into other roles a lot more, I just see so many mindless tanks. They don't pay attention to their team, they don't pay attention to their health, they don't pay attention to the aggro. I'm always looking at these 5 health bars right here, always. Always, always. Especially if you're a paladin like I am, like, you have so many things that can help people if they're about to die. You gotta lay on hands, you got shields, you got hands of hands, all the hands. It's just super useful. Alright, so then as for the quest, like after this, what you would have to do is take those swords that you got and thrust them into this person's chest. You just right click on them, and that completes the final quest. Then someone just appears and you come hand it in and everything. Piece of cake. That's Scarlet Monestary. I wanted to get it in with the other video, but it's all done. Because the wait was taking too long. So, thanks for watching, and more on the way. More on the way.